filter on the circle, please, TC. So, the round dial with the 5 on it, twist that towards me till it says off.
Oh, nice. Also, like 10-stage traction control kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so once you've got the ESP switched off, then you can adjust the traction control, but we're not allowed to do it on the track, you see.
Gotcha. Which is fair enough, because I can see why.
I'll put it into manual, because we want to keep it in second gear for this.
Oh, okay.
You control the gears, obviously, with the pedals on the back of the wheel. The gear indicators at the top here.
So leave it in second?
Yeah, when you set off, take second, but this car won't give you second until it reaches 11 miles per hour.
Ah.
So yeah, worth remembering, because if you do spin or slow down, it will drop to first. And then
don't
you
think
need to
it's
just
the same. Gotcha.
Yeah, just check that it's in second before each attempt to slow the car. And we'll look at oversteer, so that's sliding the back of the car. We're going to use wheel spin to induce the slide rather than momentum. So we're going around second gear, only 14 or 15 miles per hour in the centre of the middle lane, which is the very wet lane, obviously. And the inner and outer lanes have a lot more grip, so if you do lose it, they'll stop you very quickly. So initially, what I would like you to do is just kick the tail out, then pull it straight again. We'll try that a few times, and then we'll look at drift gear, which is where you stay on the power to prolong the slide. So you're going to just give it a brief but abrupt burst of power. As soon as the wheels spin, the car's going to rotate, it'll slide at the back and start to come round. When you feel that, come straight back off the power to kill the wheel spin, turn left to counter the rotation of the car. So we're going to go around clockwise, so when it slides at the back, it will rotate further clockwise. And you want to feed the wheel to your hands, because otherwise you won't be able to turn the wheel enough.
Yeah.
Set off. And you will need to be quite quick with the steering.
Yeah, yes.
So, yeah, centre of the middle lane.
So straight in, straight over.
That's right. Once you've reached, so now you can take second. It's looking good. So you're doing about the right speed. So you want to keep it to a max of 15. There's your speed here.
Yep.
And when you're ready, give it a brief but abrupt burst of power. But you're looking for instant wheel spin without a build-up of momentum.
Okay.
Whatever you like. That's it. So come off the power. Now remember, as soon as you feel the tail move, come off the power.
Okay, straight off.
Make a U-turn. Yeah. Because otherwise it's likely to come right. Go left.
Okay.
Otherwise it's likely to come right the way round.
Yeah,
so,
that's
yeah. So initially, just kick the tail out, put it straight again, just once or twice.
Gotcha. Right, jump back in a second.
That's right. Come off. Okay, yeah, that's looking very good. Perfect. So to drift the car, you obviously stay on the power to keep the wheels spinning. But if you just go to the power and stay on the power, it will probably spin the car. So you launch the drift with the same method. That is a brief burst, come off the power to control the rotation of the car. When you can tell it's not going to spin, that it's not coming round anymore at the back, then go back to the power with a gentle, steady throttle. As you go back to the power, it's very easy to overdo it. So you're looking for only 2.5, maybe 3,000 RPM.
Okay.
So burst the power, off the power, then back to the power. Whenever you like. Come off. Back to the power. Nearly. Just slightly off with the timing there. I think what happened there is just that you didn't come off the power completely.
I was sort of like half.
Yeah. So just for a moment, come off the power completely until you can tell it's not coming round anymore, until it stops rotating further. Then get straight back on the power before it straightens up. Change up.
It's weird because in my head I'm sort of like, it's sometimes good to keep the wheels a little bit spinning, but I know what you're trying to say. It's got to have
Come off. That time you went quite quick enough.
Didn't turn the steering.
Yeah. Very close. Make sure you don't brake it. I couldn't quite tell, but it felt like you may have braked. But if you brake, you transfer weight. Don't worry if you go on the brakes. When you brake, it transfers weight forward, takes weight off the rear. So therefore, you're taking grip away from the rear, and it rotates even more.
Okay.
So don't brake unless you're going backwards, because it will spin the car.
I did brake, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep trying.
You just need a slightly bigger initial burst. Keep the speed down to 15 max. That's it, good. Now, back to the power. Nearly.
Making a bit of sense.
Bit more power, bit more power, bit more power, bit more power.
Oh,
You just
just
allow the
lost
wheel
it.
spin to die out there. You just need to use slightly more power as you drift it. Wait, now back to the power. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh,
Looking good. Keep cruising. There you go. About there. Watch the white line. Keep going, keep going. You've got it. Now, if you find it going too wide,
yeah, that's where I kept drifting.
what you can do to tuck the nose in is just turn right slightly, but as you do that, so that it doesn't spin, just momentarily come off the power.
So right with no
Yeah, just
power,
so you're still turning left overall, just turn right a little bit, and then momentarily come off the power as you turn right. That way you can tuck the nose in, and then just get straight back on the power.
Gotcha.
Wait, turn on, back to the power, back to the power. Bit more power, bit more. Keep going, stay on the power. Bit more power. Turn left a bit. Keep going. Ease off a bit, ease off a bit. Now back to the power. Closer to the inside. That's not looking bad.
No, it felt good. It's really controllable.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really controllable. I'm guessing the guys that you got here, including yourself, can run rings around this kind of place.
Yeah. Basically. I've done it a few zillion times.
Yeah. And that was the thing, because I was obviously in the Cayman yesterday, mid-engine. You just can't do something like this. It won't drift like this. Extremely slow on camera, but it's
Well, the speed is dictated by the level of grip. So yeah, I would be drifting at the same speed.
gotcha. It's amazing the control. It's like
We'll have to make this last time round, I'm afraid, because we are out of time.
it's been I learned a lot actually. I know it's only half an hour, but that's
You've done well. You've got to grips with the drift. Yeah, we'll have to exit here and just go back up the barrier there. Cheers. Sorry.
No, thank you
Time
so
flies
much.
when you're having fun.
No, it does. No, it certainly gives me reason to come back again, to be honest.